Ron.
Hey.
Let's see. Can you hear my son show in the background, or is it okay?
You're good. You're good.
Hopefully it doesn't distract me too bad. Backyard again. Fabulous. Hi, Christopher. Finish eating your breakfast, please. So you said your wife's degree is in statistics?
Yep. Biostats.
Okay. So what are you doing? What are you going to school for?
I just applied to pharmacy school,
Okay.
so it's my prereqs for that.
You know, I always wanted to do that. My husband talked me out of it when we were dating. Then later again, when we moved to where we're so we live right in town with Pacific University, so that's a really nice pharmacy program. I don't want to spend the money on your education. I'm like, forget that. It is expensive.
Hey guys, guess what happened to me last night?
What?
Oh, I'm talking to them now. So I have the remote server VMware, right?
Right.
I think the Wi-Fi adapter in my laptop is not great, and so I couldn't. It wasn't working. Not gonna work at all. Like to do VMware from my apartment, and so I came to campus because I'm in Rexburg, and I'm trying to use SPSS to do the homework for lesson 2, and like I don't know if this happened to you, but I'd be in SPSS for about a minute and a half or 2 minutes, and then it would be like Windows is experiencing like an unknown error. Will now shut SPSS down. That happened to me like 5 or 6 times before I just gave up.
Oh man, that stinks.
I had that one night too. The whole night it would not work.
So what'd you do?
I gave up for the night and tried the next morning, and it was fine. I
Yeah,
don't know if there's too many people on it. That's what my husband conjectured.
that's what Brother Papa said. Is that his name? Papa?
Yeah.
Weird, but I was really mad, and I took the quiz anyway and still got a 9 out of 10. But that's kind of stupid, in my opinion, that we are required to use these resources that might not work. You just never know, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of people bought it.
I think I'm gonna end up buying it. It's just worth it, like all the frustration and like stress I experienced last night.
Hey, Timothy, share your cookies with me. What kind of cookies, Timothy?
Do it. Have you had it?
Oh, so it looks like this week we do have to do the link to the video.
Yeah.
Dude, those are good.
Okay. Chips for those tortilla chips?
What?
Are those tortilla chips? Oh, those are good.
It's my breakfast.
It sounds all excited to have your breakfast. Say hi. Just having spicy chips for breakfast and a Gatorade. What do you like for breakfast? Huh? That's a college breakfast. Don't ever eat that. Okay, you want to go watch your show now and let me do homework? Are you saying hi? That's Ron. Say hi, Ron.
Hi.
Yeah. And here comes Deanna. She's a mommy too. Say hi, Deanna.
Good morning. Hi.
Can you help me do my stats today?
Super cute.
She's my youngest. I have 5.
5.
Wow. Is he about 3?
He just turned 3. Yeah, my oldest is 15. Huh. I've
What's
wanted.
his name?
This is Christopher. Hi,
Hi, Christopher.
He made me cry all day yesterday. He was so mean.
Oh,
It's a
no.
wonderful 3-year-old stage where everything's terrible. You talked to a girl instead of a guy at McDonald's, Mom, so I'm going to have a tantrum about it for the next hour and scream about it. The day before that, it was, Dad says I don't have to wash my hands before I eat. I have to wash hands after I eat.
Yeah, Daddy is always the good guy.
Oh. Unless Daddy's the one there, and then Mommy's the other guy.
That's true.
They're good at playing us off each other. Huh. Like this morning he said, Dad says don't change my pants, just give me chocolate milk. Nice try. Give me a donut and chocolate milk. You like that? I didn't have any questions on this stuff.
Oh yeah, I think it was the part 2 was super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
It was
only
like
thing
2
that I
questions.
had on, it might have been on the homework, is when he says, so he says, for example, he said, what's the probability of rolling a library? And he really
Can you hear him eating his chip?
yeah. Turn off your mic, Ron. Okay. Write everyone down. Friends making all that.
I think it's because Tim's in the library. Can hear everybody in the background talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it pretty loud?
Oh yeah, it's super loud.
You just mute me. I'll be.
Raise your hand when you. We won't be able to tell if we're on the quiz, though, if you're saying anything. So, do we go forward, or do we want to talk about stuff?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Group meeting quiz. One and two are typical. Okay, use decimals. Good to know.
Okay, the second one, 4 basic types, O, A, B, and AB. The proportion of people in the population of the United States with each of these blood types is summarized in the table. And then the question, I think it's all about the next few are about that. So 3 are the proportions of probability distribution. That'd be false, right?
It equals 1, though.
Oh, is that? Okay.
That's how you determine that, right?
I guess the other one's
40, 11, and 4.
variable thing, the one that we had in the thing that.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you said.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. I think I was thinking of the one where it's the random variable, or discrete random variable, I think is what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Not the probability. So, true on that.
I think true on that.
I say true.
What is the probability that a randomly selected person in the United States has type O blood? Round up to 2 decimal places.
Oh, 45%. Just put 0.45, yeah?
So, would you put that as 0.45 or as 45?
I personally never put zeros before, but
Yeah, I think it's 45.
It's 45.
I'm hoping since it's a math program, it will be happy with either of those options.
So it's 0.45 or is it 45%?
You have to do it in decimals. It says at the very beginning of the quiz.
Oh, okay.
Everything in decimal form.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. So 0.45 for.
If this is an accurate distribution, then that is that's pretty rare. I didn't realize only 4% of the population had AB blood.
The probability of not having O then is just 55.
Yeah.
0.55.
0.55.
0.55.
Yeah.
And what is that called? Isn't that called complementary rule or something? Complement rule?
Yeah, the complement rule. Okay, let me write this stuff down here. So there are 7 bowls of urine. That's fabulous. From patients who did not have bladder cancer. And 1 came from a person or a dog. It says person. Do they mean dog? Dogs
No, the dog detects the cancer.
Oh, the dogs detect the cancer. I'm all confused. I'm like, wait, dogs have cancer? Oh, the dogs are trained to detect it. Got it. Gotcha. If the dogs guess at random, what is the probability they will correctly identify the dish containing the specimen from the bladder cancer patient? Round to 3 decimal places. That would be 1/7. Yeah? So 0.143 if you round? Yes?
I don't have a calculator with me. 0.1.
0.143.
Sorry, we're talking about question 6, right?
Yeah, it has the little story thing and then.
Yes. I was just confused about the dogs.
So 0.43?
All right. Yeah, 0.143.
0.143.
Yeah, so 14.3%. Oh, stop doing the wrong thing. Okay. Stop it. Okay. The combined total of 7 trials, 54 trials. Man, what's wrong with my brain today? 54 trials. They correctly identified a specimen 22 times. It's very unlikely they would do this well by random chance alone. Which of the following statements is most appropriate? Yeah, that's 40% of the time. That's pretty not random, I would think.
I think it's strong evidence, right?
Yeah,
What would-
I would think so.
Is there like a cutoff or something about when we can say that it's strong versus just, like, they got really lucky?
I think that they're talking about the what's that called? Maybe from the previous chapter, they were talking about the. I don't remember what that was called. It was the P. Whatever. Is that the right letter? P value.
Oh, the
I
p-value.
think that is indicating that the p-value is it's small enough that we would reject the null hypothesis, right? Do you think that's what they're referring to there? That's what I would think they're trying to say, but they didn't say it in that way. Because that's 41% almost. 41% of the time. So if they were being random, they would be closer to the 17% or whatever, 14% that we just calculated, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think that's pretty strong evidence.
Okay.
I don't know what the p-value is on that, but I think that's what they're trying to get us to get to.
I would agree.
407. That is a weird trial, though.
Kind of cool. I wonder if it's real true.
You know, you never know. Do M&Ms. I like this one. Let's do M&Ms. Didn't they
Yeah.
take the bones out of the M&Ms? Aren't they no longer in there? They still have them.
Yeah, they're cut. It's marked out. See,
Well, the
on
green
the
is marked
table.
out. The
Yeah.
green's marked out. They took out the tan ones. That's the ones they took out, right?
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. I remember liking those ones the best. It's probably because they were the most rare.
Probably.
2, 2, 0, and then nothing on green yet.
So for question 8, then it's going to be 13% for
Yeah.
red,
So
or
0.13.
0.13.
0.13.
Yes.
Oh, so I think it's just leaving out the green value. It's just not telling us the green value.
Yeah, it's not telling us the value,
Okay, so
which is 16.16. But I'm sure they'll ask us that in one of these questions. Yeah, there we go. Question 9 is that. Green is 0.16.
0.16.
Yes. Double check me, Ron. Jim.
yep, 0.16. You're right.
Yeah.
0.16. I'll read it.
Okay.
Not green.
Not green.
And not green would be
8.4.
0.84.
Yeah.
Watching Batman, Christopher. Lego Batman. Fabulous. Okay, honey. All right, let's see what we got here. Statistics. What are we doing here? So when they're asking us on 11, half of the observations are less than or equal to what number? Are they asking us for the median?
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I'm thinking too.
24?
0.4.
Yeah. Or 24, yeah.
24. Okay. And then 12.
25%.
So the top 25% is the Q3, the third quartile, which is a 27.
27. I had to go back up to the
Does that look right?
I think so. Sometimes I think these questions are too easy and that they're trying to trick us.
They're trying to trick. Yeah.
So true. This is the last one. I guess we can take it again if we get some wrong.
That's true. Okay, 3 is wrong. Well, actually, I don't know what order they're in for you because they're not always in the same order in the past. The probability is high, then the probability is positive. Probability is low, then the probability is negative is not true.
Yeah, that's not one of the rules.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's the last question.
Yep. And
Wow.
After I save time.
let's submit it and see what happens.
All right. I'm sure we got them all right, unless they're trying to trick us. Because those are pretty straightforward, I think.
Yep, 100%.
Woohoo!
Answers.
Excellent.
Nice.
Good job.
The post our link.
Sorry about the noise, guys.
That's okay.
Or when are we going to meet again?
Now we'll just meet every Wednesday and Friday.
Wednesday and Friday? Okay.
Tuesday meeting again. That was just because we had to catch up for the first week.
So this next Wednesday, we're doing lesson
5.
5. Okay. Sounds good.
And I'll post the link, and I think all I have to do is start a thread, post the link, and put everybody's name in it, and then it counts for all of us. I'm not sure, but I'll do that.
If that's the case.
Thank you. Thank you for the reminder too. I almost missed it this morning.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Yeah. First and last names and the link, I think, is all we need in there.
Okay. Yep. I'll do that.
Okay, I'll watch for that. Thank you. I appreciate
Have a good
it.
day.
Have a
You
good
too.
weekend. Bye.
Bye.